Hey guys, hey guys, how's everybody doing? And today's video is going to be about water heaters, but not about water heaters per se like this one. We're going to be talking about the water supply. So long story short, where I live, water cuts are not that uncommon, and so having nice warm water on a cold night is not always an option, because as you can see, I have a surface pipe here, and that is from the mains. I piped it in from the mains because traditionally in this house, at least a lot of houses in Malaysia, unless you have mains piped in, no, you can't have mains piped in, because as far as I understand it, we are only allowed to have 2 points which are connected to the mains, which is the kitchen sink and the tank. So everything else has to run off the tank. But even though my tank is way up there, it's about 5 meters up or so, we still get rather shoddy pressure. So water coming out from here would be very slow, slow flow rate, low flow rate, and that doesn't make for a nice shower, not at all. So what a lot of us do is, you can see I ran a pipe all the way in from the top there. We can probably talk about that in another video, but that came down and basically comes into the heater. So when naturally we have a water cut, we would have to use the tank shower. Not the worst of things. It's a bit cold and stuff, especially when it's raining, but I wanted a different option. So what we're talking about today is this little thing up here. You might have seen it as my video is going up and down. So this is the tank shower, which is generally controlled by built-in wall valve, should I call it? Yep. So basically, in order to get tank water into the line, this is a gate valve, which is typical for any supply. You should always have a main valve. As you can see, this is the built-in one for the tank supply for the whole bathroom. So this goes to supply the shower and the sink, and also the WC, the toilet. So this is the gate valve I installed for the mains line, which goes all the way up. So there is a T in here, and let's walk through it. Normally when we're running on mains, this will be closed, so it's as if the line just comes straight down. Gate valve is open, the mains line will come straight down, all the way down, and you go through your flexible hose into your water heater. So now, how do we get tank water into the water heater? I just put this crossover here. We're lucky, or I'm lucky, that I have surface piping, so it's very easy to do. This was actually an idea that I had at one particular time. I think we had nearly 5 days of no water, and it was raining. So there is one ball valve here, one ball valve here. It's not on the main line, it's the one going to the shower, and a hose crossing over. So when you want to do tank water on the water heater, you close this. So this is now shut off. Open this like so. Oh shoot! I just realized something. This is open. So first things first, close the line to the shower. And then open this. Should have closed this first, but I didn't wanna. So then imagine this is closed, this is open in line, and this is closed. So now when tank water is turned on, it comes up here. It wants to go normally to the shower, but it can't, and it gets diverted along this crossover into the water heater supply line, and you get rather slow but at least warm water coming out from your shower head. What's really important to remember is you got to close this, because if you don't close this and you're running water throughout the tank here, you very well may be siphoning water up and out into the mains line, and basically then you would drain your tank to the point where you're not being able to use it anymore. So always remember, first step, always close your isolation to the mains, and then line up your other 2 valves. So to turn it back to normal, of course, just do this, isolate the crossover line from the mains supply. Open this up, it should be good. And of course, remember I'm going to get a bit of water here now. No? Alright, good. And open this back up again. So when you turn on the valve going from the tank to this built-in shower. It'll come up here. You'll try to go here, but that's isolated, and it'll just go out through your regular shower head. Parts that you would need. Let's do a quick one on that. So originally this shower line would have been screwed directly into the wall. So over here I have a male half-inch connector. This is a three-way female elbow, not a three-way female T. And this is a female-male ball valve, half-inch. All of them are half-inch. And then the shower screws into that. So that creates this line. And if you go over here, this is just a, what is this? The male half-inch connector going into what is actually a shower hose. Is it a shower? No, it's a bidet hose, which I cut down. This is the type that you can cut off the end and reattach it to get the right line. That's how I got it fitting perfect. So rubber hose, bidet hose, same thing here. And once again, a male-female ball valve, a male threaded connector, and a three-way female T connector. And this is a PVC socket to threaded, PVC socket to threaded. And I basically, this valve was originally here, so I cut it off and positioned it a little bit higher so that I had space to put in this connector and make this line more or less horizontal. So that's my solution for a tank crossover for a water heater that's currently on the mains. And it served us well. I use it from time to time when we have water cuts. It's very convenient to have, and I hope this helped, guys. Do let me know in the comments if you all have done something similar or have any improvement suggestions. I mean, I'm not going to change it for this house, but knowledge is always good. And that's all for today, guys. I'll get you in the next one. Cheers.